Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I am James Cebulski. One of the hottest teams in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Habs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Suzuki. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Scheifele. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Takes a shot. Scores! And the rookie pots his 10th of the season.
I think no matter who you are, you come into a season and you apply pressure to yourself, your own personal expectations. I think this number is a nice number for him, James. I think they'll be happy with number 10. We've been trying to find some holes or weaknesses to his game, James, but I mean, that shutout streak has been there for a reason. He has been so impressive, actually fantastic between the pipes. So it's going to come to an end tonight, but man, he has been outstanding.
10 goals now for the rookie. I think it's fair to say he belongs.
Well, he believes he belongs, no question about it, James. It's not just the production, but it's urgency around the puck. You can see that he's just eating up everything that the staff has to say to him. There's good communication on the ice. I feel like he believes that he is a big part of this group.
Feeds it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
The Canadians gain possession. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck and he fires it past the tender.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Montreal's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Winnipeg's won the faceoff at center. Handles the puck at the point. Lets it rip, and a great save.
Montembeau's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Can't connect. And he takes the pass. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Evans. Skates to the crease. Scores! The strikeout kid, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on the dime and takes the space that he's created.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Hayes takes possession after that center ice face-off. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Montreal's got the puck along the boards.
The Canadians are really enjoying it out there. I'd say they're having a ton of fun, especially when you look at the scoreboard. It's hard not to.
And he slides it quickly to Taves. Moves inside! Scores! And my, oh my, things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal and the impact you can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the and they got to really change the denominator coming into the second.
Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to Velarde. Winnipeg's got it near the point. Slides it across. Connor's got the puck near the back end. Quick pass to Velarde. Scores! The big three!
Well, 30 goals is quite an achievement, and it signifies an excellent season, James. That's why not everyone can do it. The puck movement in the offensive zone is what opens up the seam and the set position of this one-timer, James. It's good movement, and then, of course, the one-timer, the weight transfer, and the great timing that's able to finish it off.
The Jets are showing some life here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, they got one back here.
Well, and at a critical time here, the remainder of the first period, I'd say this is a team that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within one.
Finds some space in the corner. Moves it to Keon.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Lets it go! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out, some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. And he takes the feed. The Jets have it now. Grabs control of it at the point. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. No room for that one to get. He's got a little jump. He's in. Stones him on the breakaway. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Velarde. Denied by the goaltender.
Made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease, very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Jets have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Suzuki's won a big draw on their own end. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Winnipeg's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by one. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Suzuki's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. And he takes the dish. Connor's got it along the wing. And the puck's booted away. What a steal in his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stick save. Puck moved over to Scheifele. With the stop. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this chance. Rocks him on the play. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Trades it over. Great save by Montembeault.
Well, As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Habs start with the puck in their own end. Looks to pass it to Newhook. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that was stopped. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Connor's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. With authority. Slides it diagonally to Evans. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Taken along the wall by Perfetti. DeMello's on the attack in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Hudson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts them down. Keeps it alive. And now it's grabbed by Perfetti. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Taken by Slavkovsky. Oh, he'll feel that one. Sends a pass over. Montreal's got the puck. Fires it on net. And there's the save. Works it across to Taves. Dumps it into the ozone. The Canadians have it against the wall. Quick feed to top. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Streaking into the attacking. Zone for the right. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dumps the puck in. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Jets have a 1-goal deficit heading into the third period here, James, but you got to like the way they played through 40 minutes. I mean, they've held the puck, they've had possession time, and I think their effort areas have been quality. They just have to find a way to convert and try and get this tied.
Kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Winnipeg's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Ducks looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Nemestikov's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And they manage to clear it. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Puts it on net. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. And he shuts the door again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Quick pass across to Evans. And makes the save. Stop that one. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Taves gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. The Habs have it behind the net. Quick cross-ice pass to Hudson. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Taves has it in the defensive end. Puck slid down the ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Textbook stop by Hellebuck. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Habs take possession here inside the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Answered the call there. Sends the cross-ice pass. Feeds it over to Slafkovsky. Oh, look at this. Moves around along the half wall. Fires it. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The Canadiens' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puts it in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Scheifele. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Fleury's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Canadiens have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And some textbook body contact there. The Canadiens carry it along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Dishes it off. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Blocked in traffic. Montreal's looking to break out. That's a solid check on the play. They've really got him on their heels here at center. From the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Cooley. And that one's turned away. Picked up along the wall by Nyquist. Now a quick pass to Nemestikov. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Quick shot! And kicked that one out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Feeds the cross-ice pass to Anderson. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Now he slides it up to Scheifele. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Jets fan base has been buzzing over the last 24 hours, speculating what this road trip looks like when they open up on the road for their next game. And a lot of points up for grabs. Let's see how it plays out. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Slides it up front. Unloads it. Stones him on the one-timer. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Jets win that offensive zone faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Perfetti. Signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Winnipeg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Denied that one. Sends it ahead to Blake. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Perfetti's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you can feel it coming because, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Down low. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck across to Doc. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Drop the puck here in OT. It's sudden death overtime and the puck is dropped. Let's go. Here's a chance to the middle.
Zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Jets start with possession as we are now underway. Sends it in deep. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Takes the feed. DeBrusque's going to play it against the half wall. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hellebuyck's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Quick pass to Hughes. Feeds it to DeBrusque. Rocked on the play. And he lowers the boom there. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to DeBrusque. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here's a blast. Oh, and he paddled that deflection away. Throws it in. Taken along the wall by Nemesnikov. The Canucks have it now. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Puck dumped in and the forwards will head off. Picked up along the boards by Nyquist. They score!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Jets finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Slides that one right across the blue line. Fires away! Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. More than half the period has expired. Winnipeg's up 1-0. Lowry's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Pedersen's been lagging in terms of his offensive production. He's on a pointless streak right now, and you can certainly sense the frustration in his game. Even his body language is a little bit off. He certainly needs to get one just to get his game back.
Denies him with a save. Grabbed along the board by Iapolo. Wicked slap shot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. He got all of that hit on the play. Takes the feed. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. One-big shot. Oh, what a save. There's a hit. Oh, monstrous hit right there. And the D come up with it in their own end. Scoop the ball on the wall. Shot to the point. Scores. No chance for the puck stopper on that one.
coaches always say, let them stick on the ice and good things will come. Well, this is one of those examples, James, in good defensive posture of the stick on the ice, good quick hands to be able to intercept the pass. And that miscue by the opponent leads into the back of the net.
The Jets double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because man, did they ever get an effective start in the first. Putting a ton of shots on net.
It's a contract sport, people. There's proof right there. The Jets gain control of the puck. Puck dumped in. Picked up along the wall by Lowry. Handles it along the blue line. Great save, made it perfect.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Big time stop there. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Canucks are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
Moves it to Tomello. Hammers it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick feed to Besser. Picks off the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. Handles the pass from the right side. Here's a chance. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Jets have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Passes on over to Hughes. Moves it to Garland. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Steps across the blue line. On the doorstep, backhander. And a great save.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Demko's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Taken along the wall by Sandberg. And it's a quick pass to Nyquist. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Pad save at ease. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Leon's been doing a great job of moving through the offensive zone, really working the ice to get himself to that offside where he's in that one-timer position. We've seen it time and time again tonight. He just hasn't been able to convert with a goal until now. That's a perfect setup. That's a real nice apple as well. Put it up on a tee.
Past the midway mark in this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Winnipeg's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Jets win the faceoff. Slides the puck over. Hammers it on the one-timer. Oh, what a save! Here's a short pass to Myers. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Niederreiter's moving it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Bluger. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Pettersson. Moves the puck over to Myers. Slides it across. Oh, and he stops that one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Winnipeg's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here they come on the attack. Backhander in front. Oh, a clutch save!
Demko's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Great. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Great save! From the left side, takes the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Makes a save. Takes a shot. There's back-to-back saves.
Demko's been a game saver here tonight, James. I mean, his team certainly did not come to play. He's been consistent in the crease and given them an opportunity. But if they don't find a way to rally, man, this is going to be a blowout.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped.
Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Canucks are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels and they're behind in this game.
And he loses control here.
Going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Winnipeg's made it a 3-goal game here early in this third period. This is starting to feel like this scoring could be the theme for the rest of the night.
I mean, it's been a shooting clinic, James. They've been able to get the puck on their stick and fire it at will. And, you know, they started this third period with a sense of urgency, the same urgency they had through the first and the second. Things are looking up. They can set a cruise control in right now with the 3-goal lead.
Slides it diagonally to DeBrusque. The Canucks will play it against the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's a chance. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Jets are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Winnipeg's won the faceoff. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Point-to-point pass. Receives the pass.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Oh, what a move. Moves it to Pionk. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's a D, and that's blocked by the D. And it's taken by the D. Sends the cross-ice feed. Cross-ice pass. And finally they get it out of the wrong end, and here they go in transition. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And he can't hang on after that hit. Winnipeg's on the attack. The Jets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Winnipeg's got it near the point. Picked off by Garland. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Seattle's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-0 is the score. And he's able to handle that one. Picked up along the boards by Joseph.
The Jets have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Feeds it over. Branson and Grimson denies him with the save. Dishes it off. It's scooped up by Scheifele. And look at this. They really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Drills them. The Jets have it now. DeMello's across the line now on the attack in the offensive end. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Ground along the boards by Sherwood. Picking up some steam at center ice. Line change. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick feed to Nyquist. Dumps it in. The Canucks gain possession. Joseph's lugging the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Scrum ensues along the boards. Unable to reach that one. And there's the final horn.
Well, Cheryl, considering that you won more than a few gold medals playing good D, you must love...